So, you didn't find this by accident. I got some charcoal that I'm gonna powder up, and then I'm gonna come over to this tree and get some pitch. This stuff right here, where the tree has been damaged, I'm gonna put this on my flat rock. And then I'll put this flat rock next to my fire. And that'll be plenty. And I'm gonna mix it with this charcoal and make a glue. So I'll show you heating it up. Here's my pitch, and I got a lot of charcoal. Simple as getting some of this powdered up as much as possible, and then you want it no sticks in there. And I try to do about 50-50, so I'm gonna try to get a pile of the pitch off of the tree and 50% on the pitch and 50 of the charcoal. I'm gonna set that right in next to the fire. I have this other rock right here next to my food, and I'm gonna actually do this. It's kind of got a cup in it. I want to set this like that. Heat up. All right, once that starts melting, we'll get it ready to use. Get people to learn how to make glue by themselves, and we'll know how to connect, well, say rock to a stick or bone or antler. Oh, it's getting melty. So anytime you're doing anything next to a fire, always be as safe as possible. Always have a water source to put it out. Have your long stir stick for your pitch. And you see it starting to melt already right there. Getting shiny. And then I'm gonna spin it around. Pretty soon this whole thing will heat up and make a puddle of liquid. Now, I'm turning it because if I get it too hot on one side or it catches fire, it stops the whole process. It needs to be liquefied without having any charred on the pitch itself. So I'm being careful to turn the rock, and you can see it, a little liquefaction there. See that bubble right there? I'm gonna turn it so it doesn't catch fire. Now, pitch is a good natural resource because just a little bit of this on your pine needles or debris will help start a fire. So there's a gap right here that I'm gonna put the pitch glue and try to solidify it in there. And then once it's in there, I can take a hot stick and melt it into the crease. Look at that, no burny burn. All right, it is trying to go. Almost liquefied. I need more than that. It's almost the consistency of the glue already. Just that hot rock, my friend. And you don't have to mix it up as you go, but I like to roll it as it's heating up into the charcoal. See that? It's almost ready. I'm just gonna keep rolling it. See, there's more yellow. I want it all black. And not to catch on fire. Very close. Yeah. So I added a whole bunch more charcoal. So it was more of a easier paste, but I still want it to liquefy. And I'm gonna scoot it closer to the fire, very carefully, watching it. See that? That's what we want. And then now I'm gonna take the stick right there, that stuff right there, and I'm gonna apply this paste to my project. And then when I'm done, I'll smooth it out after the fact. So let's roll it one more time. See that? Liquefaction. And it's ready to go. So I'm gonna flatten out my tool. Let's see. Get it ready. There we go. That looks like a good applicator. Here's my project. I'm gonna get it right in there and dig right under it and start applying it. And the quicker you get it in there, the better. And as it dries, I'm gonna pull off all excess. All right, now I'm gonna use my finger. It's hot, but I can start applying it. And like I said, there's some you can do. Oh, that's too hot. Let's get this plate away. after it's on there by heating up my stick and burning it in there further. But right now, I should be able to somewhat mold it. And then there, it's getting to where I can't touch it. It's starting to solidify already. And then I'll burn off the excess. But right now, let's let that dry. Then we'll decorate and add feathers. Gonna get this right in the cool air. And the rest of the work I can do, I've already pushed it in as far as I can. The rest of the work, I'm gonna take a little bit of flame and smooth it all out and get it all shiny. But we'll let it dry. Grab the whole stick. This is that pitch glue stick. And I'm just gonna get that fire next to it. Start melting it. Too much pitch. There we go. And we'll evenly melt it. Just refine. Next, we'll let that dry, and I'll show you when it's done.